Good morning guys and welcome back to another Carp fishing channel. Well, I've come back to raker lakes, so I won't be beat, I will not be beat. So I'm here again. I jumped in this time into peg 1 because I know it produced a fish last week. I don't think there's been anything out at all of the whole complex since then. I was talking to the kid earlier and he's been here since Wednesday. It's now Saturday and he ain't had a nibble. So today I've gone with a different approach. Obviously, instead of using boilies, I've come down with maggots, so I'm going to give it a go. Bailey said it's a bit touch and go whether or not the maggots feed. He says because the perch are still all over them, so but we'll give it a go. And today the lads down here are all fishing boilies and they ain't caught naff, so we'll give the maggot a go. But yeah, I've made three new rigs, 3 Maggie rigs. They're not Maggie clips. Which I'll put some pictures in now of the actual rigs, what I'm using. They're basically, what they are is a size 14 coarse fishing hook, and then that goes down to either a piece of floating corn or a little slow sinking dumbbell, which are both plastic baits, and then the hook just tips in the top of it, and the maggots, obviously you hook the maggots onto the size 14 hook and it just sits there like a little Medusa rig. So I'm going to try them, send them out with little bags of red maggot or little bags of pellet. We'll see how we go about it. But yeah, I'm feeling confident, to be fair. So even though there's no one caught on that lake, but I'm always confident, you know, that's what I'm like. But yeah, I'm back down. I wanted to come down Friday, but work had other plans for me, so I'm down here Saturday, and it's literally, what is it now, 7th of December, so got a busy day ahead. Got Leeds United playing at 12:30 against Huddersfield. Hopefully we take a win from that one and we stay top at league. And Anthony Joshua's fighting this afternoon, so looking forward to that. But yeah, as well as watching that, I'm gonna have to watch hot water and see how we get on. I think I saw a fish show this morning just down here at margins, just like a long tree that's hanging out. I think I saw a fish show there. Not too sure though, because I was maybe making rigs. I just seen, you know, when you see a massive swirl, I thought, looked around, no ducks, so we'll see, we shall see. So yeah, it's now, what, like I say, 7th of December, so it's getting cold, so it's back to usual with all thermal gear and big thick sleeping bags and all that jazz. But yeah, I love it. I love it when it's cold. Don't know why, I do. But yeah, I hope you're all good. And obviously, if you'd have watched the last video that I put up, I blanked here, and I've blanked here since I started coming here. Like I say, I've done what, four sessions, 5 sessions. This might be 5th session now that I've come down here, and every time I blank. So I've got to break it on at some stage. And I've also bought a battery for my receiver. As of last one, I didn't bother, did I? Forgot about it. But yeah, I hope you're all good. And all I can do is sit and watch water and see how we get on. So, nice to see you all, and I shall speak to you in a bit. So yeah, this is basically what I'm sending out. Basically a little PVA bag. Little thing there full of maggots. This is the little bit of fake corn, just with some maggots. I'll just show you. So there, basically they're just in there attached to a little hook which is pulled through the fake corn. So yeah, instead of gluing them on, just do that way. Then each way it's just simple, and that's just a little. That's down to some coated braid, 2.5 ounce lead onto a leader on a helicopter rig. There we go, we'll see how we'll get on. How's it going, guys? I keep getting liners on my left hand rod. I've had a couple on right hand rod as well, but they're weird. So I'm not too sure if it's perch attacking maggots, but they're quite savage liners. They'll pull up to blank and then just settle again. So I'm not too sure what's what with it. I've not seen any signs of any carp. Bailiff came round and said he's seen a couple down in peg 5, so I pulled my rods in. I went for a mulch up there, but I stayed up there for about 20 minutes, half an hour. I didn't really see out, so he said they were under a tree to the right hand side, but I had a good old scout about, couldn't see nothing, so come back up here, because I was contemplating going down there if there were fish down there and setting up down bottom. But earlier on, when wind does pick up, it's pushing right up into this bay, so and it's quite a warm wind considering December. It's like 12 degrees, I think it is at the minute, which ain't bad. Don't know if it'll drop massively tonight, but yeah. So I keep getting liners up, so I'm just facing rods at the minute just in case it happens again. But it's weird. I don't mind a run, but like I said, now I have spoke to most people around the lake now, and everyone's blanking, so let's hope I can break that and bring one in. But we'll see what's what. So I'm just watching Leeds match at the minute, and it's 0-0 at half time, so we'll see how the result goes. But yeah, I shall speak to you soon. Oh guys, I've got one on a second. I've got one. It's currently about 2 o'clock in the morning, and middle rod ripped off, which was on the it's a like a luminous green fruity squid, little fake one. I think maggots have been ripped off by perch, but I managed to get one. It's weighing in at 17. My first fish from raker, so I'm buzzing at the minute, absolute buzzing, but she's a lovely one. Oh. So everything fell into place tonight. Leeds United won, Anthony Joshua won, he's got his belts back, Carp on bank. What do you think of that one? £17. What a lovely fish. What a lovely fish. I didn't think it was as heavy as that, to be fair, when it first came in. But well chuffed, well chuffed. So I shall show you the other side. But yeah, what a lovely fish. Second. Water. There you go. What a lovely fish. I'm buzzing, absolute buzzing. No, not today, not today. We're not having these again. Every time. Every time. I'll just get it a little bit closer. I'm falling in a minute. Come on. Pick up. Show yourself. There you go. So yeah. All £17 of her. What a lovely fish. I'm buzzing. I am buzzing. So yeah, I'll get this one back now. Get that rig back out. Hopefully anyway. Because it was tight up against Ireland. So I'll try and get it back on spot, but we'll see. If not, it won't be far away. So yeah, lovely jubbly. What a night. It's just turning into. Alright, speak to you in a bit. What's that in there? A cheeky little one to show you. Just gonna wait for the sun to crack up. Just caught it now. Just got rod back out. So just waiting for the sun to come up. It's not a massive one. Probably about the same size as last then. But once I get it out and get it weighed, we'll get it sorted. So yeah. Loving life at the minute. Not much sleep like. So yeah, same again, it were on middle rod. But I'll talk to you when I get fish out, show you. So yeah, there it is. My prize. Speak to you soon. How's it going, guys? Got another one dinner. Just still getting light. So yeah, she is. She's a lovely one as well. £16 this one. So a little bit lighter than last then. But say that, lovely little fish, like blocks of ice though, Jesus Christ, absolute blocks of ice. Same again, this one fell down to that luminous green, one with maggot topper and my juicer rig, just off an island, straight in front of me, which I shall show you in a little bit. What a fish, I'll spin around. Nice. Other side. Lovely looking fish. So yeah, there's my prize. One session. 2 fish. So I've done like four or 5 sessions on here and blanked. Now I've got this one. Got 2 to show for it. So hopefully I can get another one before home time. So yeah, there you go. I should get back to you. Oh, good morning, guys. As you just seen there, I've just had that fish. Wow, that was like a block of ice putting that back. Jesus, that water is so cold. So cold. Didn't really have much sleep really. But yeah, I've had a good night. Had a really good night. I don't know whether the maggots are working, or it's like I say, in the little PVA bags I've been putting half pellets, half maggots, just so if the perch are there, they're nearly in the maggots and leaving the pellets, so there's still like a food trace there. We've only been artificial bait. And hopefully, well, clearly it's working, so when I next come down here, that'll be my approach again, I think. Don't know about the maggots, because I think the perch are just mulling them straight away, because as soon as I put my rods in, I get little beeps straight away. So I think that's the perch ragging maggots off a hook. So yeah, don't think the maggots are much cop really at this time. He says, I've just spoke to Bailiff this morning, he's come round, basically saying that perch, it's water's still a little bit warm for perch, but I don't know what I was saying. I had a lid on it the other day, did this place, so I don't know how much colder it can get really until it's a block of ice. But yeah, I'm chuffed, well chuffed. Time for that head torch to come off now anyway, it's getting a bit brighter. But yeah, what a good session. What a good session this has been. So I'm hoping next time we get out, it'll be Kev that'll be out with us. We're doing between Christmas and New Year, we're doing a 48 and we're going to go down to Cromwell. So we're going to test it before social, because obviously it's social in February, that's in Cromwell as well. We're booked out 48 hours again there, full lake. We've got quite a few lads coming. There's 18 of us all together. But yeah, we're gonna go test it out, see what's what. Hopefully it's a winter feeding venue and we end up bagging one, but we'll see, won't we? We'll see. Surely out of all 18 of us though that go in, someone's gonna catch something, so all we can do is try. So yeah, that's it now. I'm gonna have this brew, I'm gonna make some porridge and then sit and watch water, see what happens, see if we've seen any more shores. But I say the fish have been coming just off of the edge of the island. I don't know about my last cast, what I just put out, because I think that landed a little bit short, but we'll see. I'll say I got a message on Instagram off one of the lads and he was saying to get waders on and get down tight into that margin spot where I've got. He says get down even tighter into there. So might try that one. Just for the last few hours what I've got here. Saying that I've had to, so I don't want to get greedy, do I? Start emptying place. So yeah, right boys, stay at my bivvy. Winter fishing for you, gets covered in mud, everything gets covered in mud. Right guys, right, my time's up, my time is up. Just loaded barrel rail up, ready to go back to the car. Not a long walk really, but yeah, do me a favour lads, when you're on your travels, always try and keep your pegs clear when you're finished, because sometimes you get to the bank sometimes and they're shocking. Tin cans in bushes and stuff like that, but this one's quite clean here to be fair. But yeah, my time here is up. It's been good, I've enjoyed it. 2 fish out. But yeah, other lads have been packing up around me. They're all walking back and no one's caught up, so I think I'm the only one. So I must have done something right. Like I say, sometimes you've got to go and do something different, which I did, so, and it worked. So yeah, the sun's out now as well. It's been gloomy all morning. The sun's just come out to wish me goodbye. But I should be back out within the next 2 weeks. So I was speaking to Kev this morning. Obviously he's been really busy with work. Literally had to do every hour under the sun. He's done all weekends, everything, so bless him. But he'll be back out with me in 2 weeks time. Don't know if we're going to come here or if we'll go somewhere else, I don't know. And then a week or 2 after that, it'll be Christmas obviously. It'll be between Christmas and New Year. We're doing a 48 at Cromwell, so yeah, should be good. So there's a few videos coming up now, so if you do like them, please subscribe, and if you've got to end the video, thank you very much, because it does help us out massively. So yeah, if you fancy it, leave a comment, drop a like, and I shall see you at the next video guys. It's been a pleasure. Speak to you soon. Show you around. So obviously there's a car park area and where you get your tickets from, which I'll take you walking now, show you that one. But yeah, this is big enough for around 18 anglers anyway. So I think it's 18 pegs, I think, or it might be 16 pegs. That's peg 16 there. Closest one's at Carp, closest one's at Gazi. This is obviously, it's a little post box where you put your ticket in. There's your rules. Dodgy looking rule book, but then we go into here. What's the prices? There's your little pen and paper you need to fill in. Takeaway menus, and it's like the Wall of Fame. See if there's anyone here that we know, eh? Anyone on here that we know? What's that? Dogs? Fucking hell, you are. Oh well. A second fall bar truck then. And there's like your peg swims. It's all mapped out for you. Obviously I was fishing in peg 1, wherever that is. Just there. Just the other side. Had quite a bit of water to be fair. Wow. Oh no, maybe you can line up middle there, look. Yeah, fired all that then. Oh Jesus. Yeah, there's your Wall of Fame. It's in here. Toilet, all flushable. No porta poopers here. All nice and clean. Back out into car park. It all goes clockwise here, so if this is last peg up pond, this is 16. And obviously, just across there, across past that little island is where I was fishing. and I was fishing up tight against the island there. So yeah, it's a decent sized venue, to be fair. And obviously if you go this way it takes you 15, 14, 13, 12. It's all double pegs. A few double pegs down there, and then the way I went is down this way, left from the car park. So yeah, it's been a good little adventure. Enjoyed it. So right, I shall see you on the next adventure. There's me on my phone. Catch you in a bit.